Okay, so in the lab, I got my new transmission. Old transmission. And after everything done, got brand new wheel bearings on. Found out I had bad bushings, bad boots for the tie rod ends, bad boots for the sway bar linkage. So I installed the urethane sway bar linkage. Was a pain in the butt. New tie rods, Moog tie rods with the boots, and they gave you a little grease fill thing in there for those two, and the sway bar end links. New seals for the wheel bearings. I had my boy turn my rotors for me. Pretty sweet what he did too. He painted them black before he turned them, so now it gives my slots deeper look to them with that black being in there. I really appreciate that. That's good work. Cleaned everything out of me. I got the wheel bearing done, so I took out my inner wheel liner and cleaned the mess out of that. So I'm just dealing with clean. Then I finally got rid of the ABS sensor because I deleted my ABS a long time ago. Now I'm dealing with, after everything, removed my sound barrier or whatever that liner, that firewall liner. Got rid of, that's a pile of it all sitting there. Tore it out, took my time, got rid of that stuff. When I had to change these bushings here, for the energy bushings, here goes the old ones. They were shot, which isn't that big a deal, I guess, because it's just holds the motor mount and it's pressed in with the shim and bearing anyway. So now, well, I guess this thing's going to conduct all kind of rattle having these in there. This was the old bolt holding it in. Other problems I found that I had was when I took this cross member off, I had to take the engine mount off, and I noticed, hey, check that out. Wow. And this is an aftermarket mount, urethane mount, that just got chewed and it disintegrated when I took it out. Luckily, I had another energy suspension kit that I was able to utilize two of the urethane mounts, pressed them in, and used another rod inside to mount it. So let's see how that holds up. Only disadvantage is for the rear kit, I'm going to be missing two of the mounts, or the urethane mounts for whatever body part that was. But I needed this done and on the ground, not really trying to look for a warranty on these. I'm gonna call the shop that I ordered these from and see if they warranty these mounts that I picked up for about 150. They were better because they're a cast, welded, and powder coated motor mounts. But just that front one, I don't know, water damage, road damage, I don't know what the deal was. It just disintegrated. It didn't last worth anything. So pushing that in, got that in. Now I got the transmission here. I always just make it a habit to shim the pivot ball, because if I don't need it, then so be it. But if I do, then I have it and it's there. I have a chrome ollie shift fork I ordered a long time ago. Always get a brand new throwout bearing and the Jesus clip, as Jaffro Mobile always says. That's what that's called. Now here's another thing. Got the shims, not the shims, the dowels to hold my transmission still. I have those ready. Here's two that I never had on my other transmission. So I guess that transfer case, I never had it. Ever since I've installed it, they've never been there. So I've never had it. So who knows what damage or what long-term effect that may have had or may not have had. But I'm glad that now with this new transmission that my boy gave me, I got it rebuilt. Now it comes with these pins to hold the transfer case still, be easier to install, be smoother engagement, make the seals last longer. Altogether, win-win for me. So now I'm getting ready to install this thing and get this whole car back together. So GoPro everything. I'll catch you later. Peace.